All right, so I forgot to hit record for the first attempt at Betsy, Captain Britain. So to this point, that was one attempt. We're reviving Shuri and then going in. But yeah, Captain Britain's a little bit different with Shuri as compared to the other attempts or other fights with Shuri. Here, after a special one, we're going to focus on heavying right after, and we want to make sure we have enough shock debuffs to passives to convert so that we don't have any extra passives, because every debuff that Betsy shrugs off of me will cause reverse controls on special attacks. And her special attacks are the only way she's going to convert the debuffs on me to prowess. So if we avoid critting, then we avoid all debuffs as long as we're not getting hit. She lands debuffs with her medium, I believe medium ender, her heavy attack, and then when you crit. So if we're not critting, no debuffs. That's why I'm heavying after each one. If you do end up with a little bit more, and hopefully it's just a little bit, so I would actually advise not going over 10 shocks, doing a special one and then converting those 10 with the passives. But if you end up going over and you have a couple of passives, it's not the end of the world. If you hit her with the crit hits and then wait for those debuffs to fall off of you before she throws a special attack, then you actually don't have to worry about reverse controls. But pretty smooth fight. I'm going to let this one play out and then check back in when we get to the next fight, which is Wiccan. All right, and then for Wiccan here, it's back to normal Shuri rotation, building shock debuffs, converting them to passives, or building passives, converting, or building passives and then immediately placing the debuffs with special 2. And I think that's actually the route I go here. You're going to see in the beginning I'm a little timid about going to special 2 and using it. I don't want him to steal that power and then get hit with a special 2 or end up pushing him to special 3. So in the beginning, you're going to see me build a lot of shock passives, and then I kind of enter out into the special 2, get my 50 debuffs, and from there on, it's special 1, special 1. One very special note here, the reason Shuri can do this fight and Wiccan not heal back all of the shock damage, which is energy damage on his special one, is that we have Despair maxed. So if you're going to take this with Shuri, 100% go and max Despair. And then outside of that, it's a straightforward special one spam fight. So enjoy it, hit subscribe, give it a like, and I will catch you guys at the next fight.